James chapter 1 verse 5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and this shall be given him. Call halal la Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that preach this truth throughout the four corners of the globe, risking their lives and freedom to do so. I'm the brother Shamaria from the GMS Cleveland branch, and Lord willing, this be an exhortation and an edifying video through the Spirit to those who can receive it. All right. And just like the scriptures say, man, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of Yahweh. All right. So you got to ask the Most High for wisdom. If you lacking in anything, if you lacking in faith, you lacking in wisdom, you lacking in something carnal, whatever it is, ask the Most High. All right. Because he give it to all men freely. You know, all you got to do is inquire of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. If you need anything, you go to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. All right. Us brothers, of course, you know what? Hey, as long as we asking for something righteous, as long as we ain't asking for nothing wicked, as long as we ain't asking for nothing that's totally off, you know, you asking for something that you need, or you asking for something that you want that's righteous, then the Most High gonna give it to you, man. All right. As long as you abiding by these laws, statute, commandments that he appointed to us. All right. As long as you worshiping him and only him, and you showing brotherly love, as long as you doing what you supposed to do, the Most High gonna give you what you need and what you want, man. But if you lacking in anything, the Most High most definitely gonna you know, basically increase you. If you lacking in faith, ask the Most High to give you more faith, and not only ask the Most High, but work towards that goal too. All right, fast, pray, study, you know, do study breakdowns, you know, link up with brothers, do stuff in the spirit more, sacrifice carnal, worldly stuff, all right, sacrifice folly to do things more in the spirit, and then the Lord see that you making the effort, and he gonna give it to you. All right, it says, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. Right, the Lord not going to reproach you, basically. All right, the Lord not going to upbraid you, not going to reproach you, not going to scoff, or none of that, man. All right, because if anything, you got to come to the Most High in a humble spirit. You know, you got to come to the Most High in a humble spirit. You can't come in no proud spirit. You can't come in no doubtful spirit, and that's the spirit. Because, you know, verse 6, it says, but let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, for he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. So you gotta have faith in your prayer, man. All right, you gotta have hope in the Most High. Ain't nothing that the Most High can't do. The Most High can answer any one of your prayers. The Most High can do anything, man. Don't never put no limitations on Yahweh while Yahweh Shah. All right, Yahweh while Yahweh Shah could do anything that he pleases, man. All right, so and with that being said, you knowing that, you know that the Most High could give you anything you ask for. So have faith that the Most High gonna give it to you, man. All right, have faith that the Most High gonna give you more wisdom. Have faith that the Most High is going to give you more faith, more strength. All right, whatever you need, especially if it's something that you need in the spirit. All right, you ask the Most High for it and you work towards that, so the Most High can give it to you. You have faith, all right? It says, but let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, right? And something that's wavering is something that's doubtful, double-minded, all right? For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. Now, if you ever been at the lake, ocean, creek, anything, all right, when you see them waves choppy like that, that's the wind tossing them waves to and fro. The wind's going crazy. They're going every which way. They're not in order. They're not going one way. They're not moving in one motion. They're going everywhere. All right, so the Lord compared, James compared, you know, somebody that's double-minded into the waves of the sea. All right, because the waves of the sea, they go everywhere, and somebody that's double-minded, they going every which way. They're not on no one track. They're not on no pathway. They're not in unison with the Spirit. All right, that's why you gotta have faith in one power, which is the only power Yahweh Yahweh, and He gonna give unto you whatever that you asking for, man. But you gotta ask of the Lord, all right, and you gotta have faith. Two things that you need to do: prayer and faith. All right, Matthew chapter 21, verse 22. And all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing ye shall receive. All right, so the Lord said all things, man. And this is the Lord talking, because these are words that are in red, man. So the Lord said all things. It don't matter what it is. Of course, it has to be something lawful. You're not going to ask to pop somebody else's one. No, why would you do that? You got to ask something that's lawful. All right, of course. But anything, man, as long as it's lawful with the Most High, within the law, statute, commandments, then you ask the Most High anything, man. All right, all things. Ask the Lord to give you spiritual powers in that day. Ask the Lord to deliver somebody who you truly love. You ask the Lord for, you might have a certain type of demon on you, or you might have a certain type of demon keep attacking you. You ask the Lord to give you the spirit to overcome it. Anything, man, whether it's a want or a need, you ask the Most High. You gotta ask in faith. You gotta believe that the Most High gonna grant your prayer. All right, and it may not be on your time. All right, because the Lord don't run on our time; He run on His time. All right, when things are convenient, and the Lord's time is the perfect time, man. All right, we may want things right then and there, but that's not the perfect time. The perfect time is when the Lord give it to you, man. However the Lord's will wanted, that's the perfect time for you to have it. All right. It says you got to believe, man. Believing ye shall receive. You got to believe that the Most High gonna grant unto you whatever you asking for, man. You got to have faith, man, in your prayers. All right. Matthew chapter 17, verse 21. Howbeit this kind goeth not out, but by prayer and fasting. All right. So sometimes you may have to put up a fast. Sometimes the Lord may want you to fast for something, man. Hey, look at Esdras, man. When Esdras was inquiring of Uriel, when he wanted those revelations, those breakdowns, that information, that wisdom, Uriel told him to fast, man. Okay. And that's what he did. Esdras, he fasted and he got what he needed, man. He got what he wanted. And his knowledge was increased, man. All right. So fasting and prayer is the most deadliest weapon, man. To these demons, to the flesh, anything contrary to the Most High. That's the most deadliest weapons you could use, fasting and prayer, man. And the Most High draw closer unto you when you fasting, man. Most High, He deal with you more when you fasting, because you afflicting your soul. You humbling your soul, man. All right, and you feeding your spirit, opposing the feet and the flesh. And the Most High, He's pleased with that, man. The Most High, He takes joy in that when He see us fasting, afflicting our souls for His name's sake. And when we pray into the Lord while we fasting, guess what? The Most High hear our prayer, man. The Most High, He definitely hear our prayer, and it's like music to His ears. Sweet, beautiful music to His ears, man. All right, so we gotta pray, we gotta fast, and we gotta have faith, man. Salakia. All right, I got it. 1 Thessalonians 5:17, pray without ceasing. You know? So if you cease at anything, that means you stop. You're supposed to continue to pray, man. Pray always. No matter what type of spirit you in, man. Always supposed to communicate with the Most High. Alright? That's the only way you can communicate to the Most High, is through prayer. Alright? And your prayer is more effective while you fasting. You know, so that's the things we're supposed to be doing. Praying, fasting, and putting in this work for the Lord, man. You're supposed to do it with a sincere spirit and a passionate spirit, man. You're not supposed to do it grievously, sluggardly, or half-assed. You're not supposed to do none of that, man. Okay? I'm going to read it back. 1 Thessalonians 5:17, pray without ceasing. You're supposed to pray continually. Pray continually, man. All right? Pray, pray, pray. Stay prayed up. Pray for brothers. Pray for your own salvation. All right? Pray for your household. Pray for forgiveness of sins. You know, it's always different stuff we need to pray about. You can always talk and communicate with the Lord. That should be your first and foremost thing when you wake up. All right, it's communicating with the Lord. You should if you could sit up there and communicate with your Eve, damn near every chance you get, then why not give the Lord more attention than your Eve? Is your Eve more important than the Lord? You know? No, man. If you could text your brother, call up a brother 24/7 whenever you need him, then why can't you do that with the Lord? You know? So, hey, man, the Lord is the most important thing in all of our lives. So we got to show the Lord thanks, reverence, glory. Got to give him credit, man. All right? And we got to communicate with the Lord. We got to communicate with the Lord constantly, without ceasing, without stopping. So with that being said, you know, Lord willing, just a short, quick, to the point little video. Prayer, 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 man. Pray. All right? Never stop praying. Fast when you pray, and have faith with your prayer. Matter of fact, Lord willing, I'm going to title this video, Fast, Faith, and Prayer. Okay? Because those three things right there, you can never go wrong, man. You can never go wrong fasting. You can never go wrong having faith. You can never go wrong praying, man. So with that being said, I want to say shalom, shalom. Once again, call halalium la Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rchakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders once again. Shalom, shalom, Mawath la Babal.